Hey, Carolyn. Give it a few minutes for some stragglers to come in. I'll get started.
Yeah, I did have it on mute. Oh, he can hear me.
Okay, 1 second. Yeah, turn the volume on. Do you mind trying to talk again? See if I can hear you. Or can you hear me? No, what do you say? Well, send me over everything also. Well, send me a message, we'll send you a text, we'll text. Yeah, where it is. Thank you. A few more minutes and we'll get going.
Yes, I can hear you, Brad.
Perfect, thank you.
I had it on mute and I didn't know you were talking to me. I stepped away from my computer.
Oh, all good. Just wanted to double check.
Am I the only one here?
Waiting on a couple more people. Kelly is just about to jump on. So
Okay,
far,
no rush. Okay,
yeah, we'll start in 2 minutes.
no rush.
All right. Hey, Kelly. All right. Well, you guys are on time. Everyone else is late, so we'll get started. So nobody's in person, so it's only Zoom. How you doing, boss? Good. How are you? Good. 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 So we are going to go over social media today, and it's called From Leads to Likes. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to jump off mute and ask them. I'm not going to pay attention to the chat, so just jump off mute and ask them. So first thing is I do want to watch a video and then ask some questions along the way. However, what is so has anybody gotten a lead from social media yet?
No.
Okay, that's all right. I my first lead
Yes, I
from
have.
Kelly, you have?
Yes, I have.
Oh, awesome. What was the post? That you got the lead?
So, I've had several, but one was just this past weekend. I posted last week from posting I did an open house on Saturday, And so I posted my open house flyer in several groups. And I actually got a lead buyer that contacted me out of New Hampshire. That is, he's interested. He was interested in that house, but now he's moved on. He's he's wanting to hire me to do his searching for him a home down here. So yeah,
Awesome. I love that. Good job.
yeah.
Yeah, that's huge. Well, good
Huge
job.
group, yeah. Yeah. And
Yeah.
it was a group. It was a social media group that I had found that was it's like New Yorkers moving to Florida
Okay. Very cool.
type of group. Yeah. So it's so just yeah.
Nice. I
I'm
did
super
something
super
similar to
stoked.
that. I joined a PA to Florida group when I first
Yeah.
moved here.
hmm Yeah, yeah. I visited with this guy. I've been texting him. We've messaged. We have actually been talking on the phone as well.
Awesome.
So yeah, very good conversations with us. So, yeah,
Heck yeah. Well, keep it up. That's great.
you bet. Yes.
All right. So yeah, so okay, well, let's jump into the video I have here quick. So just give me a second here.
What are they doing that you're not? The truth is, the way people consume content has changed, and just listed posts just aren't cutting it anymore. Hey, I'm Jasmina, co-founder of Awake Abroad Media, where we help realtors grow and sell on social media. Like our client Derek, who got over 15 qualified leads and made $23,000 in commissions in just 3 weeks of using this exact
Wow. It's loading. Anyway. Yep. See you, buddy. Gotta love the internet connection. Yeah.
Hey, I'm Jasmina, co-founder of Awake Abroad Media, where we help realtors grow and sell on social media. Like our client Derek, who got over 15 qualified leads and made $23,000 in commissions in just 3 weeks of using this exact strategy that I'm about to show you so you can start getting leads for your business too. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to post to turn viewers into leads without cold calling, door knocking, or spending hours on social media. And stick around till the end of this video because I'm gonna give you a free guide that'll help you get your next lead on social media in 30 days or less. The biggest mistake realtors make is treating social media like a listing board. If all you post is just listed or just sold posts, you're no different than Zillow. Look, I hate to break it to you, but people don't go to Instagram to be spammed with your listings. They follow people who entertain them, educate them, or inspire them. If your content doesn't do at least one of these things, sorry to break it to you, but you're getting ignored. So what kind of content actually attracts leads? Well, to turn viewers into clients, you need to focus on creating content that builds trust and positions you as the go-to expert in your industry. So realtors that are crushing it in 2025 focus on these 3 key content types. But before I get into it, I'd be doing you a disservice if I didn't mention this content type that realtors like Ryan Serhant are absolutely crushing with. It's content that only you can make and what most people will actually follow you for. The reality is, people buy from people. So to connect with the person on the other side on a deeper level, you have to leverage the one thing that makes you unique. Your personality. Talk about your hobbies and interests. Love food? Share about it. Are you a fitness buff? Talk about your workout routine. Do you have pets or kids, family? Show it. Sharing about the things that make you you beyond just what you do for a living builds your personal brand and makes you much more relatable. And what you're gonna find is you're gonna attract people that share your same interests and will want to follow you for that, and maybe even work with you eventually. So now that you understand how important sharing personal content is, here's how to spice up your industry-related content. The first type of content that's working really well on social media right now is community and lifestyle content. Be the community insider. And I mean, sell the lifestyle, not just the house. Show them why they should live in your area, because people don't just buy homes, they buy into neighborhoods. First up is neighborhood tours. Feature your local neighborhood. Highlight your favorite coffee shops, parks, or hidden gems. But don't pack everything into a 5-minute video that people are only gonna watch 10 seconds of. Instead, make 10 videos on one specific topic that people are gonna actually watch all the way through. This can look like a voiceover reel, a talking to camera reel, or even a skit or a text on screen reel. Next is market updates, but with context. Instead of throwing out complex statistics, explain what the market means for buyers or sellers in simple terms. Tell a story instead of focusing on statistics. Talking head and text on screen reels can be really great for this. And last but not least is home tours. People love looking at homes even if they're not ready to buy yet. Get creative with your tours like Lisa Dubois, sorry if I'm messing up your name, who decided to play hide and seek to showcase her latest listing. This entertained people, but also provided them value and got people really interested in the home. Or tap into your network and feature some epic luxury homes. People love looking at mansions, even if they can't afford them. Next up is authority content, where you want to show you know your stuff without sounding too salesy. If you want people to trust you, you gotta prove to them that you're the expert, but without sounding like you're a walking billboard. So here are 3 content types that I recommend with some examples. First up is home buying or selling tips, depending on your ideal client avatar. If you're helping buyers, you could talk about 3 first-time homebuyer mistakes to avoid. Or if you're helping sellers, you could talk about how to sell your home for top dollar. Next, you can debunk common industry myths. For example, you don't need 20% down to buy a home, or why waiting to buy could cost you thousands. Text on screen or talking reels work really well for this. Last but not least is case studies and client success stories, where you show real examples of clients that you've helped and the results that you've gotten them. Lean into the specific challenges the buyer or seller was facing, because chances are someone else is going through the exact same thing and is looking for someone just like you. A content format that works really well for this is talking head reels, carousels, or even text on screen reels, where you share a lot of the value in the caption. If you're finding this video valuable, please consider giving it a like and subscribing to our channel. Let's get back to the video. So the third key type of content that I want to share with you is opinions and reaction-based content. This will help you stay relevant and relatable. And sharing your take on trending topics also help you stand out. It's a win-win. And listen, if you're scared of what people may think if you share your honest opinions, you have to get over it. The most viral content on social today is highly polarizing and highly opinionated. We are in a trust recession and people crave real authenticity. So don't shy away from sharing your honest opinion. So the first type of content that I recommend you make in this category is market hot takes. For example, are home prices really going to crash? Or what do the rising interest rates really mean for buyers? You always want to make sure you are tying it back to what it means to a buyer or seller, instead of just talking about the statistics and industry jargon. Stay away from all industry jargon. And talking reels and text on screen reels work really well for this. Next is reacting to viral real estate content, where you share your opinions on breaking news such as new laws that may affect homeowners. You can also talk about celebrity listings, outrageous home renovations, or give your take on trending or viral TikTok real estate advice. These are considered remix reels, and there's a feature for them on both Instagram and on TikTok. The last type of content that falls under this category is breaking down real estate success stories. For example, you can talk about what other top realtors are doing right and how others can learn from them. This type of content positions you as the expert and is useful when recruiting new members when you're ready to scale your business. Social media isn't just for attracting leads and followers, but also for attracting top talent and new recruits. All right, at this point, I know you're probably thinking, Jazz, this sounds great, but I don't have time to film videos all day. And that's because you're doing it the hard way. What you want to do is batch your content and set aside 2 to 3 hours per week to film a bunch of videos in one sitting. You can break down a single topic into multiple formats, such as a carousel post, a reel, a YouTube short, or even an email newsletter. You'll also want to publish your content across multiple different platforms, and you can easily do that with a tool like Metricool. That's what we use for our clients and our own content in our agency, and we love it. I'll leave the link in the description below in case you want it. Now, if you're really serious about getting leads from social media, a great way to do that is content, and I've already shared many different types of content with you that's working right now. However, you also want to apply a bit of an engagement strategy because it's called social media for a reason. So I want you to set aside at least 15 minutes a day to comment on local business posts, follow potential prospects, and focus on building your community so that you can grow your reach and your community. And hopefully that community is going to turn into loyal fans, loyal followers, and eventually clients. So those are the content types that I recommend that you create if you want your content to get you leads on social media. At the beginning of this video, I promised you a guide that would help you get your next lead in 30 days or less. So I put together the Social Realtor Playbook, which is your guide to helping you grow and sell on social media with a 30-day content plan done for you. Inside, you'll find post ideas, hooks, and a step-by-step strategy that you can start using today. I'll leave it in the description below. But if you're looking to have this handled for you and save 80+ hours a month.
All right. All right, all right. So what any ahas from the video? From those who Rick, you missed it, but I'll make sure to send it to you.
All right.
No, all good.
You know, these people need to drink less coffee and just slow down a little bit.
You could play on like a minus speed, so it slows down for you. Yeah, so one of my ahas was about commenting. So everybody posts, they post and post again, but they don't take time out of the day to comment, to build that community. So definitely go in there and do what she said, set some time aside where you can go through, comment on a post, be like, how did you do that? Or, oh, that's so cool, keep up the good work, or great coffee, something like that. Rick, I think a while ago, did you say you were visiting a coffee shop down the road that you had in Vegas too? So
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. So you could follow them on Instagram and comment and be like, hey, I drank your coffee in Las Vegas, and I drank it here, and it tastes great both places.
The interesting thing is that that company started in Hawaii, and I met the original owners and have been in the original store.
Very cool. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Carolyn, Kelly, any takeaways that you guys had?
Can you comment on what a carousel post is? Never heard the term.
Yeah, so I actually wrote that down to explain it because not a lot of people do. So a carousel post is just a post with many pictures in it. So if you see a post and it has 10 to 20 photos and you can just swipe to the right or left, that's what a carousel is. Yeah.
CapCut does a really neat template where it'll take a bunch of your pictures or videos and do something like that. Real eye-catching.
Yeah. Just the basic definition is just a bunch of photos in a line in one post. That's what that means.
What about the talking head reel? Does that just mean an actual video?
Yeah, so that means just put your phone up here and just take a video of you. So pretty much from your neck up is where the video is going. So it's just a talk, quote unquote, talking head. It's just you talking into your phone. Yep. So it's not like a video where you're far away, you can see my whole body. It's not like this sort of thing. It's up close, very personable. Kind of like if you could see Rick on the, I don't know if you guys can see Rick, but like right where he's at, if you lowered his camera a little bit, that would be considered talking head. Yeah, just like that.
You also mentioned posting a video of a mansion. So, I mean, I'm taking that to mean like you could go into Lido Beach or Armand Circle and go to an open house and a $6 million home, and you're allowed to use your phone and video that as you walk through it.
Yeah, you can. You can definitely do that. You can
Done it. Done it.
I was
Yeah,
thinking of doing it yesterday. There was one in near Armand Circle, and it was gorgeous. And I was just going to take a ride and go, but something came up and I didn't make it. But I wasn't sure if you were allowed to video while you're in there.
yeah, oh yeah, yeah, you can definitely do that. I mean, if anybody asks, you can say it's for like your buyer or something, but yeah, no, you can definitely do that. You know, the people want the home sold any way possible. So if a video of you, you know, you taking a video, posting on social media can do it, I'm sure that listing agent and seller do not mind. Yeah, and you can strike up a conversation with that agent too that's there. And you know, if you hold enough open houses, you can be like, hey, yeah, I hold some great open houses. If you ever don't want to do this, let me know. And then boom, you have a $6 million open house.
The-
Happens sometimes.
You never know.
Exactly, exactly. But great question. Yeah, if you do that, let me know.
Okay, well,
All right. All right.
I like to
So,
look at those houses too.
oh yeah, yes, same, especially over on that side.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing beats driving by and then being like, oh, cool, I can go walk in there and see it.
I was in Siesta Key Saturday and I must have seen a dozen for sale signs.
Yeah.
Open
There's a
house signs. Oh my goodness. It's crazy.
Now we just need to help you guys get those listings.
Trying.
So, so the social media formula, it's, you know, social media equals attention. And then attention is engagement, conversations, to appointments, to closings. So how that kind of looks is attention. What do you do for attention? Well, you create posts, you create stories, reels, and lives. For engagement, what she said in the video, you put away 15-20 minutes for engagement. You comment on people's comments to your posts. You comment on other people's posts or videos. You add people. Don't just let them come to you. You go and you add people to your your social media accounts. You share people's stuff. I like to share on the stories a lot. Conversations. Don't be afraid to direct message somebody. If somebody likes your post, message them, say, hey, thank you so much for the like, or thank you for the follow. Do you need anything? Can I help in any specific way? Because that's also a way to get a referral. They might be like, oh no, I'm good. I just really like your material. Awesome. Well, hey, by chance, do you know anybody looking to buy or sell that I could help? Obviously, you want to turn those into appointments, and then you want to close them. So some of the framework of your content, they kind of alluded to, but I want you guys to make sure you have this in the framework. So you want to bring value to a post. You want to bring value. You also, and this is the type of post, a value post, a personal post, a proof post, so a testimonial, and a call to action. You always want to have a call to action no matter what at the very end. But then here's the description of those. For the value, you want to teach somebody something. You want to teach a buyer what are the first 3 steps somebody should do if they're interested in buying a home. Contact you, then contact Chris, see if they can be pre-approved for a loan, and meet you in person. For a personal post, show the real you. Don't just show you inside of a $6 million home trying to help a buyer, seller sell it. Show them you behind the scenes. Example, Carolyn, show people you hanging out with the kiddos, watching one of your kiddos, grandkiddos basketball games, watching them to win the state championship. You can do something like that. Kelly, I believe you like golfing, right? Show them you on the links. Rick, show them cracking somebody's back. Now I don't know. That might be questionable, but show them something.
No, I'm working on a bunch of videos I'm gonna put together of my beach visit to Siesta Key the other day.
Good. Yeah, I know you love the beach, so that's perfect. I love that. So then for proof, just a testimonial. Get your significant other to provide a testimonial for you. Get a friend or family member or a past client if you had that. A work colleague, somebody like that to have a testimonial of how amazing you are. And then a call to action is a direct invite. So I want to give you some examples of that, and then we're going to come up with examples together or post ideas. So for value, 3 things buyers overlook in an inspection. You can chat GPT what those are. Personal, a family photo, a hobby, behind the scenes, kind of like I was talking about. And then proof, just help a first-time home buyer close in Sarasota. Call to action, thinking of selling, DM me for a free home evaluation report. DM me for my buyer's guide that we had created for you guys. So I want you guys to come up with a post idea for all 4 of those content types: value, personal, proof, and then a call to action, but you can add that in there. I'll type it in the chat and I'll give you guys a couple minutes. It's 2 or 3 minutes. Post for value, personal, proof, and a call to action. And I'll write one for me and we'll go over it too.
Every deal is different. You can have 10 buyers, all buying at 500,000, conventional, 5% down, 10% down, whatever. Every single deal is going to be complete.
All right. You guys come up with anything? I came over a value for me. 3 best open house practices. I can make a video on teaching agents the 3 best open house practices. 20+ signs. I know Rick loves that. 100 signs. Personable. I love the beach. I like, I love hanging out with my dog, my family. So, all of that in one. Proof. I can get videos of my coworkers saying how awesome I am. What about you guys? Do you guys come up with anything?
Mhm.
Did you come up with anything, Rick?
Yeah, I've already, actually today is my time to create all the posts. Like she said, I have all my data. I've already
Nice.
got some created for sellers with the expired listings, and I would come up with some posts going, some of the big key things missed in your listings is your photos, talk about those, staging of your home, and then special features of your house that might get it sold when it hasn't sold. As far as personal, I like the sunsets, so I got a ton of pictures and carousels on sunsets. I'm going to start doing sunrises. I don't think I see enough sunrises, and I've seen some beautiful sunrises lately that I want to do. Proof.
Nice.
I've got some people and friends in Vegas that I know can write me some referrals that I sold homes to them back in the day. And then call to action is see my expired listing book, how I can help you sell yours, what others didn't, and then post the video.
I love that. Good job. Gonna post the green flash in one of those sunset videos.
I have, but that's impossible to catch. I mean, unless you have the good camera. I've
Yeah.
actually seen the green light twice,
Me
but
too.
in California though.
Oh, you gotta see it here.
I haven't seen it here.
It's crazy. It's just a boom.
Yeah,
It's
but
wild.
you can see it over the ocean really good, and that's where I've seen it twice. Is over
Yeah.
the ocean Pacific, but
Nice.
Yeah.
What about Carolyn? I know you hopped off mute. Do you have anything?
Yeah, for value with regards to a buyer, insurance premiums,
Nice.
energy costs, and the builder reputation.
Perfect.
And for personal, I have a lot of personal. I could show videos of my crazy mini golden doodle,
Oh, heck yeah.
my superstar granddaughters in basketball and volleyball. Also, I love to cook, so I have the food thing on my side as well. And for a testimonial, it just actually kind of dawned on me because, I'm just finishing up this commercial insurance business that we sold. So I do have a lot of testimonials from my commercial clients, contractors and fuel dealers and gas haulers telling me how great I am. To start
That's
with,
perfect.
I sell my first home.
Yeah, no, that's great. I would 1000% take advantage of that. That's huge.
Okay.
Very nice. Thank you for sharing.
Okay.
All right. Anybody else have anything they want to share? Okay. So, next, I want to talk about the DM to database model. So, what that is, it's very, very simple. It's a very simple model. You're gonna like and comment on a post. Also, you're going to send a genuine DM. So send a genuine message, meaning don't make it salesy. If you need to chat GPT it, go for it. But just be like, hey, it's Brad. I am a local realtor. I'm the local economist of choice here. I really loved your post about your dog. What kind of dog is it? I don't think you mentioned it. And then start that conversation. It's just a conversation starter. Then you want to transition into a value-based conversation. So that can mean a couple of things. If the conversation goes towards they want to buy or sell real estate, gear that conversation towards that. If it's geared where they're like, yeah, I'm not really looking to buy or sell right now, no problem. The next value they can bring to you, one besides being put in your database, is a referral. Hey, I appreciate the conversation. Real estate's a referral-based business. Any chance you know somebody looking to buy or sell? Always ask for that referral no matter what. So that's something you can do as well. And then you capture that information and you put them in commands. You always want to get their phone number as well during this conversation, even if it doesn't lead to anything. Be like, hey, I'd love to stay in touch with you. What's a good phone number and email for you? That way you always want to try to get those two pieces of information from people. Okay. So I definitely think you guys should type up a script and write a script for that. It could be simple. You can also type in a small comment script for you, a couple of different things. That way you can copy and paste if you want, but comments can be pretty quick and easy. But yeah, so one more thing. Make a post calendar. So make a 30-day post calendar. So that way you guys don't wake up and you're like, well, what do I have to post today? Do I have to create something? Have it already created. So for instance, I'll give you an example of a week. Monday, share a market tip. And it's really cool. Brian, at the end of every month, teaches our monthly market update where he goes over the market. And he definitely gives you tips in there and slides. The next one is next Tuesday. The other one was this past, last Thursday of the month. It's on YouTube if you need to see it. He also sent you an email with it. I can resend it if you need it. But bring those market tips and that value. Wednesday, behind the scenes. So an example, if Carolyn did go to that home and videotaped it, have a couple of different clips in there and videos made. So don't just make just one, make several. So you have several days worth of content and post that on a Wednesday. And then Friday, you can post one of the testimonials that you had. So, Rick, one of your people from back in Vegas, you can have them send you a video. Say you have 10 people send you videos. You have 10 posts right there, and you could post one every Friday. Be like Testimonial Friday. And then Sunday, a call to action. Want to know what your home's worth? DM me, call me, text me. And notice how that was four posts: Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. You can change those days, you can do less, you can do more, but the key is being consistent. The more consistent you are, the better the algorithm loves you, and the more people see you. I have some people that I follow, they post 3 times a day: morning, lunch, and then evening. It's wild. I don't know how they make that much content. Some of it's silly, but they do. And some people post once a day, every day. So it just depends.
I use the Meta Business, and they have a planner in there, which can allow you to do daily, weekly, monthly. So you can go in there and set your posts and reels up for the whole month. It'll take a while, and I just open up my chat and I'm back and forth, and I'm only scheduling like 3-4 days out because I don't have all the content yet. That's what I'm working on.
I love that. And there's even in Canva, it's called Whiteboard, and you can put like all your different content ideas on there. And then underneath it, you can put like, did you do it? How are you going to make it? Similar to what you said, Rick. It's a good idea. All right. And then week 2, you repeat that. And by the end of 30 days, you'll have 12 value posts, 8 to 10 personal posts, 8 proof posts, and then 4 clear call to actions. And that's the biggest thing. Anybody have any questions so far? All right. So I want to ask you guys, what's one thing you're going to implement this week that you're going to put towards using social media?
Call to action.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Rick.
Call to action.
Okay.
I'm
Tell me
use
more
that
about
more.
that. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. And Carolyn?
I'm going to implement the 30-day post calendar.
Okay.
Because I haven't really posted much at all. I've been busy with this business, but 9/1 is a week and a half away. So
insane. It's
we're gonna
crazy.
get started.
That's perfect. Start now, and then by 9/1, you can hit the ground running.
Yes.
I'll say that my biggest thing here was, and this helps that 30-day thing. I've already got the calendars. You guys give us several different calendars. So I'm kind of using it for my touch. And I'm putting all that stuff on there. I've got a daily planner I'm starting to do, but it was, what should I be posting? And this, I think, is going to now kind of give me that guide when I go to do my posts on how to create them now. And then how many to post.
Yeah. No, that's perfect. I love that.
I actually posted my first video to YouTube.
What's your YouTube?
It was easy.
What's your YouTube channel?
I forget.
You forget. You gotta tell
I
everybody.
went into it once. So I will have all that information as I do it this week, because I've scheduled YouTube every Friday to post a video.
Okay. Perfect. I was gonna say, how am I gonna find you, like, and follow?
I think it's Dr. Rick A. Owen at YouTube.
So I would have put $1,000 that would have been the name. So I would have guessed. All right, awesome. So that's the homework.
Tell me
then.
how
Rick?
you did it.
Oh, yeah, go say that again.
I want Rick to explain to me how he posted his first YouTube video.
You know what? That's that. I mean, they're designed for videos, so it was like just they took you step by step. You just kind of okay. Next, what do I do? Do this, do that. I'd already had the video done, so it was just saved in a folder,
Oh, okay.
and I just follow. Google was didn't accept my video. I had a problem with them, so I got to figure that out. But YouTube was a piece of cake compared to everything else.
Yep. When you create your YouTube profile, so you go into YouTube, say use your KW.
Yeah, you have to do that first. Yeah.
Yep, create your YouTube profile, and then there's a button that says create.
Yep.
You click create. Now, this is you already have the video made.
Yeah.
Now, if you don't have the video made, then we take a step back, think about what you want to make. We go through either filming it and then editing it through a software like CapCut that's free, or you can edit it on your phone a little bit. That's up to you.
And I suggest edits with Instagram edits. A little easier than CapCut, I think.
Yeah, that is a good one to use as well. I know Chris will be talking about that in his class at 1:30 today.
Yep, I'll be there.
Perfect. And then we'll have it on Zoom too, if you can't make it in, so we can record it.
Good.
Yeah. So you click create, and then it'll ask you to upload. One big thing you want to do is, and if this isn't the case, Rick, you can go back and change it. Make an eye-catching thumbnail. So if you go in, all right, good.
And location and tag, or what I mean.
Yep.
Location, you got to. That's what actually Mike told me. He goes, you got to start putting location on your posts.
Yes, location and tags for sure. But then that thumbnail, you can go into Canva. There's free thumbnails. I use a lot of the free ones. But literally take a picture of yourself going like this, or like sitting like something like that, upload it to Canva and put it into that and edit. That's going to be an eye-catching thumbnail for you. You don't necessarily have to use your face if you don't want to, but it's good so people can see you and you can get you out there. But you upload the thumbnail, upload the video. It'll ask if this is made for children. You say no. Then then you keep clicking through the process. It's really
educational. It's just so easy. They just ask you, and you're just like, okay, and then you post it, and it was like,
yeah. The only thing you need to be careful of is music. Sometimes if there's music in there, they'll flag it and it won't get uploaded because it's just not banned music, but copyrighted music.
Copyright issues, yeah.
Yeah, like sometimes when the music's playing back here and I upload something, I'll have to quiet that down because it won't upload. So just be careful with that. That help at all?
Yes, thank you.
Of course, yeah. And if you need any more help too, we can meet one-on-one and I can help you create that profile too.
Sounds good.
Yeah. But yeah, and like I said, I would 1000% recommend for the value posts. So yes, you can use ChatGPT and come up with that, but use Brian's state of the market when he has it and when he sends it out in those slides. Recreate it yourself. Just do it yourself. Be like, yeah, I came up with all this information. Just steal it. Put that out there and make yourself the local economist of choice. What were you gonna say, Rick?
Yeah, I was just say when he does that market thing, I take the info. I prefer the slides that he sends because those I can just copy, throw it into chat, and I can get 10 posts for both buyers, sellers, and investors.
Yep.
Then I don't even save them. I just leave them in my chat library, title it. And then when I need to do my post, I just go into chat, copy, throw it in the post.
Yep. And sometimes chat, if you prompt it appropriately enough, it'll make a post for you. It'll create a photo or a picture for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can just save that and upload that. Now I do that sometimes and it'll misspell a word or it'll be off and somehow. So you have to edit that. So make sure you edit it. But that one's cool too. If you do that and you do it at a high level, you need to have the paid version because you're running out of storage real quick.
Yeah.
So that's the only caveat to that.
Well, I did an upload of a photo for branding, you know, and it did a good job, except that it put, I think it put one of the K or one of the William, one of them as the picture for me. I'm like, no, that's not me. That's
Yep.
Mr. William.
Yep. Oh man. All right. Well,
Oops, can't
anybody?
use that.
Yeah, exactly. Anybody have any other questions?
No, I'm good.
Okay, then perfect. I'll give you some time back in your day. Again, Chris is teaching that class today at 1:30. Come to the Market Center if you can. You'll get more value in here. But if you can't make it, no worries. We'll put it on. I'll try to put it on Zoom. If not, for the fact just to record the class. But we'll see if we can let people in too. But definitely make it in if you can. Okay.
I got a question,
Yes.
Brad. It's nothing related to this.
Okay.
The do not call list. How do you actually get the list? I did register and I'm kind of having some confusion on how to actually see the numbers or how to use it.
I'd have to go through it, take a look. I don't remember off the top of my head.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna be in the office today.
okay. Sounds good. We can look through it then.
Okay.
All right, cool. Well, y'all have a blessed day. I hope
Thank
you
you.
guys kick butt, and I can't wait to hear your wins. And then come back next week with Rick, your call to actions, and then Caroline, if you make your posts or your 30-day calendar, we'll go over it too. Okay.
Perfect.
All right. You guys have a blessed day.
Have a good
See y'all.
day. Bye.